Ready to get down? What up, folks? It's Friday, March 8th, 2019. The Funk is back with my weekly rant. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of sad stuff this week, man. A lot of deaths. Beginning of the week, found out that one of a few people recently, Jan Michael Vincent, died. Actually, I think it was this morning. The guy who played on the 80s show Airwolf, he passed away. He was 74 years old. And then early in the week, found out that Luke Perry, who had a stroke a few days earlier, never recovered from his stroke, and he passed away. And he was only 52. You know, star from 90210 in the 90s, and he was on Riverdale. And then King Kong Bundy, he was only 61. Man, he passed away this week as well. So a lot of sad deaths, you know, just taken too early from us. And today's the anniversary of the death of my grandfather, who passed away 5 years ago today. So rest in peace, Gramps. I miss you. I think about you every day. And this episode's for you. So a lot of stuff. Sports. Antonio Brown, okay? If I'm the Steelers, Antonio Brown just needs to shut the fuck up and play, okay? He's complaining, he's crying, he doesn't want to be traded to the Bills. First of all, I can't see him going to the Bills, number one. It's too cold there, and I don't think he'll survive. But that's just me. He just won't shut his mouth. There's nothing you could say or do as an NFL player that annoys the front office more than just talking shit about the team you're on. And, we need this, and Ben doesn't respect him and Ben Roethlisberger have the two probably hugest egos on the team. So they're pretty much fighting for alpha dog of this team now. Even though Ben's the quarterback, he's been leader, he's been there longer. So it's Ben's team. Sorry, Antonio. Ben's been there since 2000, what? He got drafted in 2004, whatever it was. It's been his team since he took over, and I don't know if he took over the same, if he started his rookie year or not. But anyways, all I know is he's been there a long time. And Antonio Holmes just got either, if you want to play, then don't play. Then they shouldn't pay you. These guys are crying and complaining. Dude, you get paid tons and tons of money. Just shut the fuck up and play. Because to me, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Because I would give my left nut to be a professional athlete or a movie star or a musician, a famous musician, just to have the money. Granted, everyone's like, oh, you're not happy with money. Guess what? Okay, you give me Antonio Brown. Switch shoes with me and Antonio Brown. Okay, if me and him switch shoes, I'll tell you right now, one thing I'm gonna be doing is complaining. Number two is I'll be loving life because I'll be living in this beautiful house, which he probably has. He's got a great family. He's got everything he wants, and he plays football for one of the greatest football franchises in the world. So what's there to complain about, dude? What's there to be upset about? So for me, it's a joke. Antonio Brown having my life, working 2 jobs, got no money, struggling to pay bills. Guess what? He'd be miserable. So to me, these guys don't know how easy they got it. Like I said, I would give my left nut to be any of those. Like I said, athlete, personal athlete, movie star, TV star, a big name rock musician or a pop star, whatever, So, like I said, these athletes and these celebrities are just getting ridiculous. And R. Kelly, oh my God, this guy. This guy, the fact that I don't know how this guy gets out of not going to jail. First of all, the whole money thing, he's got so much money, he doesn't know what to do with it. So the fact that he can do whatever the fuck he wants and pay him, get himself out of bail him out of jail every time, it's ridiculous. No bail. The guy's a fucking scumbag. He's a freaking pedophile. Come on, he's disgusting. And I don't care what anybody says. A lot of people say, oh, but he's such a great singer. He's got a beautiful voice. Honestly, he's a decent singer. I don't think he's that. Is he fucking Frank Sinatra? Is he fucking Whitney Houston? No. He's not. But everyone's like, oh, I know what you're talking about. He's got such a great voice. Maybe to you, pal, or miss, but to me, not that great. I've heard a lot better. The Yankees. Spring training, a lot of stuff going on. Voit and Bird battling for the first base position. And the loser, unfortunately, has to go down to AAA, which is going to suck. I don't know if it's going to be Bird. I don't know if they're both hitting pretty well right now. Fielding-wise, they've been okay. They have nothing really to show fielding-wise, like, playing regular first base. And, you have to make, not the ball doesn't hit the first base except when they're catching and receiving the ball from one of the other infielders. So, defensively, if Voit is playing really good, he's going to get the job. But Bird's left-handed, and the Yankees need all the left-handed bats they can get because they're mostly without Didi in the lineup, right-handed heavy. They have Hicks, who's a switch hitter, who's hurt right now. Gardner, who's left-handed, who's not going to play every day, and Didi, who's going to be out till the All-Star break. Hopefully, he comes back sooner, but we'll see what happens. Tulowitzki hitting well, not playing the field so great, but whatever. Everyone else, Judge is crushing the ball. Giancarlo Stanton's not hitting too well in spring, but whatever. Sanchez is not really doing much yet. He's hitting okay, but he's not. Has he hit any home runs? Not that I know he's hit one or two earlier in the spring training, but nothing yet since. So, and great news for all Yankee fans out there. Guess who's coming back? Schmelsberry. Don't want to see him back. What is this going to do? Where is this guy going to fucking play? Okay? They're saying right now that Giancarlo Stanton is going to be playing left field. Hicks is going to be in center. And Judge is going to be in right. So that's going to free up the DH spot for many guys. DJ LeMahieu could back up every infield position from first, second, short, and third. I don't think short. I don't think he plays short. I think he plays third and first. I'm not sure about... I know he doesn't play short. I don't know about second base. But you got an array of guys who right now, the lineup, like, just the spring training lineups have been, they're throwing, young guys in there, minor league guys in there just to mix it up with the guys who are probably going to be playing every day, who are going to actually go to the main, go to the, start the season and at the stadium. But, Bernie, what's the matter? Sit down. You're all right. You just went out. This dog, man, it's cold out, but he don't care. Me, I don't want to be out there more than fucking 5 minutes unless I got like 2 or 3 layers on. Anyways, so the Yankees, I think, are gonna with a packed outfield already. You got Gardner, Hicks, Giancarlo Stanton, Judge, Clint Frazier. That's 5 guys. Where the fuck are you putting a 6th man? Ellsbury sucks. Okay, he can't hit. He plays a decent outfield still, but we don't know that because the guy hasn't played almost a fucking year and a half because he's been hurt. So, to me, fuck him. Get rid of him, drop him, eat the contract. How much you got left to eat it? The Yankees can afford to eat his fucking contract. No one's going to trade for him. Who's going to want him? He hasn't played the guys who's hurt. No one wants him. Severino has a little setback. He got hurt. Hopefully nothing major. Between Hicks and Severino, those are 2 guys I'm concerned about right now, but we still got a couple more weeks till season starts. Let's see, the season starts 29th this year, I think, of March. So we got about 1, 2, almost 3 weeks until opening day. So I think they should be fine. I'm hoping they're fine by then, but you never know. I see Bernie behind me getting a spot on the couch. Anyways, but excuse me. But the Yankees look fine. The Mets don't look too bad. The Yankees starting pitching. I think Paxton pitched good yesterday. J.A. Happ has been pitching really well. CeCe's had a good, he's been dealing with his injuries, but he's been, throwing some side sessions. Tanaka's pitching tonight, so as Yankees, if their starting rotation, every team in the MLB, if their starting rotation stays healthy, you're going to win ball games as long as your offense, of course, scores your runs. But the Yankees, I'm pretty sure they're going to no problem scoring runs. The lineup, I don't know how they're going to have the lineup. I don't think Gardner's leading off this year. It's going to be Aaron Hicks, maybe Tulowitzki. Judge is most likely batting second. You're probably putting Giancarlo in there third or fourth, maybe Sanchez fourth or third. I don't know. I don't know how the lineup's going to turn out because you've got so many guys in this lineup with Hicks leading off, maybe Tulowitzki maybe batting third or second, but Judge third. I think Judge should bat third, but that's just me. Have Giancarlo Stanton bat fourth, Sanchez fifth. But like I said, that's a lot of righties. But like I said, we're left-handed short. So maybe if you do decide to keep Greg Bird put Greg Bird maybe in the fifth hole or third hole. I don't know. It's just he's hitting well in spring training, but is it going to carry over to the regular season, to opening day? We don't know. The Mets, they're just I don't really have much. They've the bad news. All the Met fans out there, Tom Seaver was diagnosed with dementia. Tom Seaver's 74 as well, I think, and it's sad. As much as I'm not a Met fan, I really feel bad for him. He did commentary for the Yankees with Phil Rizzuto years ago, and he was great. He was funny with Rizzuto. And he's been pretty much the face of the Mets ever since he retired. He's like the icon. The Yankees got Ruth and Gehrig and DiMaggio. He was the first guy to have his number retired by the Mets. So to me, that they only have 4 guys. So, the Yankees got like 12 or whatever the fuck it is now. But so I think the Mets really took a feeling the, because from what we come to spring training and talk to the guys and stuff. So, but now that's not going to happen. He's going to be pretty much with his family now. Hopefully he gets better, but it's dementia, Alzheimer's is tough disease to deal with. A lot of people I know, family members have had it, and it's tough, and it's not easy to deal with. But hopefully he gets better. If not, he's an icon. He's a baseball icon, and as much as, like I said, I'm not a Met fan, but you got to respect the guy for what he's done and being a Hall of Famer and everything. So, well wishes to Tom Seaver and his family. Hopefully he gets better. The Giants didn't re-sign Landon Collins. This was dumb because I'll tell you right now, he's our only good defensive fucking player, okay? We have a couple other guys who are good, but Landon Collins playing corner comes up, makes plays. When the fucking first guy, when he gets past the first and second guys, when he gets past the linemen and the fucking linebackers, he knows how to tackle. He hits guys good. He's a great defender. He gets burned once in a while by some star receivers once in a while, but otherwise he's a good defender. Our defense, honestly, isn't that good. The draft is, everyone's saying Haskins. If he's available, take him. Honestly, I would like to get him, but I think they should go free agency because, honestly, you need defense because we're going to put up points if we have Eli or not. With Eli, we got OBJ, unless they're going to trade him because he's been yapping away. Like, these receivers, man, they just won't shut the fuck up. Just shut up and play, dude. You're making tons of money. Endorsements, commercials, everything. You're doing everything. You have your own shoe lines and clothing lines and colognes and perfumes and all this shit. Just shut the fuck up and play. That's it. That's all I want. OBJ is a great talent. He's a great wide receiver, probably one of the best the Giants had in a long time. OBJ, from me and all the Giant fans out there, just shut the fuck up and play, dude. Just play. Go out there, make your great catches, score your touchdowns, and help us win games and help us get back to a Super Bowl. That's it. That's all. Your goal is Super Bowl, dude. Get to the playoffs and try to get to the Super Bowl. Stay healthy. Win as many games during the regular season. That's it. Wrestling has been pretty good here and there. If anyone, I watched NXT the other night. My friend Jimmy told me to watch. Shout out to Fabrizio. They have the tag team, the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. All the matches were tag team, and they were fucking phenomenal. If you have time, go to WWE Network and the NXT show this past Wednesday. Awesome. One of the best shows they've had in a long time. Bad news, Tommaso Ciampa, who is the NXT champion, is hurt and has to have neck surgery. It's probably about 8 to 14 months. So, shout out to him, man. Hope we have a speedy recovery. I was digging your vibe on NXT. I was digging it coming up, teaming with Gargano, and he's a great wrestler. He's great entertainer, and hopefully he can come back. Neck surgery is no joke. It's kind of like the same surgery that Edge had, who ended his career, and same thing with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and those guys didn't come back. So. He's still young, but when Edge and Stone Cold had theirs, they're kind of later in their career, so that kind of cut theirs, not later, but it wasn't, they weren't as young as Tommaso Ciampa. So good luck, man. Hopefully speedy recovery. See back in with a year and a half or so. Who knows? Now they're going to have, I think, a tournament for the NXT Championship and leading up until the takeover the night before WrestleMania, and see how that goes because that's going to be probably the crowning of a new NXT champion. Who could it be? There's tons of guys. Gargano could win it, even though he's a North American champion right now. Velveteen Dream, Lars Sullivan. I don't know if he comes back or not. He had a lot of issues with anxiety and stuff, so I don't know how that's going to work. And this weekend's Fastlane. Becky Lynch, I love her. Everybody loves her. Ronda Rousey, okay? Ronda Rousey, to me, should never join the WWE. She's not made for this. She's usually getting cheered all the time and loved in UFC and MMA, because she's the best there is in that sport, in UFC and MMA. She's won several championships there. She's probably the most decorated female MMA UFC star there is. She's tons of championships. her coming to WWE, she's not good at talking on the mic, number one. The whole spiel she pulled this week was a joke. And then she's on the internet, on the social media saying, oh, WWE scripted, that was just, I'm like, we know, wrestling fans know shit's not real. We know it's scripted. For her to say that, like, duh, like, and the WWE's oh, fuck you guys are like booing me. Because no one likes you. That's why, because you shouldn't be here. I don't know. I just think that, because they gave her the championship way too soon. That was my problem. I had nothing problem with her coming to WWE. I was excited. It was something new. See how she was going to do. She sucks on the mic, and Vince fucked up and gave her the championship way too soon. They should have waited. They should have waited to this. Like last year's WrestleMania, she debuted, and maybe this year's WrestleMania she should have won the championship, or maybe Royal Rumble, or something like that. But the fact they gave it to her within like a few months of being after last year was a joke. It was stupid. Like why? Why did you give it to her so soon? So now. Fastlane. I'm going to run down my Fastlane predictions real fast. Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. Right now it's Charlotte versus Ronda for the Royal Rumble Championship at WrestleMania. If Becky wins, she's in. It makes it a triple threat match, which is probably going to happen. If it doesn't, I'll be pissed. But I'm pretty sure she's going to win. And the Raw Tag Team Championships are on the line, as it's going to be Revival defending against Rude and Gamble, the former Tag Team Champions, and the new tag team of Ricochet and Aleister Black, who I like a lot. They're kind of a weird mixture tag team, but they've been kicking butt. They're both great athletes. They both are very agile. I like them both. They're very good in the ring at what they do. And they're great from NXT. They're still going. Those guys are working their asses off. Aleister Black and Ricochet have been on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Like the last few weeks, and doing phenomenal. Hopefully, just neither one of them gets hurt before WrestleMania, because that would be horrible. So, but I think Revival retains. They've only had it for a little while, so I think they'll retain it heading into WrestleMania. The Shield have reunited, as everyone saw last week, and it's going to be against McIntyre, Lashley, and Baron Corbin. Is Dean Ambrose coming back? Everyone's saying he's not. Everyone's saying he is. It's saying it's just part of the storyline that he's not coming back, and he's going to come back. As much as I love Dean, honestly. He's great in the Shield. He was good I loved him when he won the World Championship. He was one of my favorite wrestlers. He's entertaining. He's a great worker in the ring. He puts on excellent matches. I don't want to see him go. But if he does, he does, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. But I think the Shield win one last time before Dean either he decides to leave or not. The WWE Championship is on the line. Daniel Bryan defends against Kevin Owens. So everyone knows Kofi Kingston got screwed because Vince pulled another, and I think someone's a better challenger, Kevin Owens, like they did with frickin' Becky and Ronda. They said, oh, I'm going to go with Charlotte. So now, see, I don't know if this is going to come. I think what's going to happen is either Rowan is going to help Daniel Bryan win, and he's going to retain, or Kofi Kingston is going to interfere and help Daniel Bryan retain, and then maybe sets up a triple threat match at WrestleMania with KO, Daniel Bryan, and Kofi. Or maybe it's just Kofi and Daniel Bryan. I don't know. I don't know who's he going to face. We'll see. There's still a lot of time. I'll tell you right now, the storyline's already started. It's been building for the last week or two. I'm pretty sure it's going to be AJ Styles versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania, just because of the interviews and the interruptions in each other's interviews and stuff. So we'll see what happens. SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, who are now Tag Team Champions, versus The Miz and Shane. I think the Usos retain, and this starts the Miz and Shane rivalry, which leads to them wrestling and fighting each other at WrestleMania. Something's going to happen. One's going to goof, actually hit the other one or something, and then at the end of the match, they're going to argue and fight, and then that's going to set up them fighting each other at WrestleMania, which I think is cool. The Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line. Sasha and Bayley defend against Nia Jax and Tamina Snuka. I could see Nia Jax and Tamina winning, and then Bayley and Sasha retaining and winning it back at WrestleMania, but I don't know. It could go several ways. But I'm going to say Sasha and Bayley retain. But I honestly, I think that could be one of the things that happens. That Nia and Tamina win, and then they fight them. They get that Sasha and Bayley get the rematch at WrestleMania, and then they win it back at WrestleMania. But who knows? But I'm picking Sasha and Bayley to retain at Fastlane. SmackDown's Women's Championship: Asuka versus Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose could win with help from what's her name? Oh my God, what's her freaking? Oh my God, the girl I forgot her name. Oh my God, not Ruby Riott. Oh my God, I can't remember her name. But anyways, Mandy Rose versus Oscar for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I think Oscar retains. She's barely defended the belt since she's won it, so I think she's going to have it going into WrestleMania. And then the very last match, because there's like, how many matches? There's one, two, hold on a second. One, I'm count matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 8 matches. The last match is Mysterio, Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Andrade. It's been a good rivalry. They've put on excellent matches. This might be the kickoff show match or one of those matches that start the show. I think Andrade's going to win. Rey Mysterio is getting up there, and Andrade's really good. He's paid his dues. I think he deserves a big pay-per-view win, so I think Andrade's going to win. And that's it for wrestling. I'll be talking, Raw and stuff next week and SmackDown and see how everything goes leading into, because we're only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.5 weeks away from about 4.5 weeks away from WrestleMania. So, give or take, excuse me. But, folks, I didn't get any emails today. No one's joined me live, which I'm kind of bummed out about, but if anyone is joined, ask me some questions now, because I'm going to probably end my show. But questions, comments, emails, jerrygman2376@yahoo.com. This is my goal. I'm going to lower the goal a little bit. I want to try to get 100 subscribers. I was trying to get 1,000 by the end of this year. I'm going to go a little bit small. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers by Memorial Day. And if I do, I was trying to think of something I could do to make it more interesting. If I can get Mr. X back on for a show, and everyone can ask him questions, where he's been, what he's been doing, and I think that might be cool. And especially, we had such great chemistry, and I miss him. And it's, we talk, behind the scenes. He's kind of an executive producer now of the show, giving me ideas and everything. But his work schedule doesn't allow him to come on. But hopefully, I can get him on. Maybe I'll do a show a different day where I can actually have him on. If I won't do it a Friday, maybe I'll do it a Saturday or some day where he's available, and I'll put it up there. Follow me on Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter, S_G-Funk. Subscribe to my channel, G-Funk's Rant on YouTube, and follow me here on Facebook Live, folks. It's been a great, crazy show. It's been sad with the whole passing of great superstars. May they rest in peace to King Kong Bundy and Luke Perry and Jan Michael Vincent. Taken from us way too soon, especially Luke Perry, 52 years old. And I don't care what anyone says out there. If you grew up in the 90s, even if you were a guy, you watched 90210. And you wish you were Dylan McKay, because he was kind of the coolest, had the hair, got all the chicks, was rich, had all the cool cars, so, it was one of my favorite shows growing up. I watched it with my friends, my girlfriend, or whoever was with at the time, and he will be missed. King Kong Bundy, one of the great matches he had with Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 2 in the Steel Cage, one of my favorite matches I remember growing up watching. Sammy joins. Sam, you missed. I'm about to end the show, dude. You got any questions for me? Anything you want me to throw upon there? Shout out to Sammy, one of my co-workers at my job. I'm not going to say where I work, because he knows where he works, and I don't want to get in trouble. So, anyways, but that's about it, folks. Like I said, follow me on Instagram. Not Instagram. I'm sorry, I don't have an Instagram account. On Twitter at S_G-Funk. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, G-Funk's Rant. Follow me here on Facebook. Questions, comments, emails at jerrygman2376@yahoo.com. Folks, hey man, you missed a show? Let's go back and watch it after I'm done. That's all. No big deal. If anyone missing, you can talk to me about it on Sunday. Shout out to Sammy. Thanks for joining. Guys, I gotta go. I'll see you next week. Be good. Be kind to one another, as the word Ellen DeGeneres. But my saying, I gotta go. I'll see you when I see you.